good to see you guys again. Welcome back to the Yu-Gi-Botz show. Hope you guys had as good of a break as we did.
A good break? What are you talking about? We only had 2 days of shutdown time before you dragged me into some other universes to find more copies of ourselves.
Oh come on Joe Mama. I had fun meeting the others. What's your problem?
My problem is that I haven't had a chance to watch any My Little Pony all fucking week. That's my problem.
So what? That stuff is bad for your sexuality anyway. Tralalalala.
Shut up. You're always in such a rush for things since we've started multiverse traveling.
Why shouldn't I be? Don't you want to see all the possibilities there are?
I really don't care as long as I can still watch my programs.
Whatever. Be a bitch. Listen up viewers, we've been developing plans with the other universes to find Pennywise and get the upper hand before he beats us. Also, I've done more research and got some really good news.
Good news indeed. If we can defeat the primary Pennywise, then all other created versions will be erased from existence.
That's right. We were still trying to find the correct universe so we don't waste time fighting the copies. When we do find him, I've already volunteered my universe to be the one to fight the original while the other universes hold off the copies for us.
I still don't like the idea of facing him alone.
Don't be such a pussy. I've known about him since I was a human boy. How do you think I feel about it?
Well, still
nothing. We need a primary to beat a primary to erase him for good. Even if he returns after 30 years, we'll only be even more ready for him.
All this talk is making me nervous. Can we just start the Q&A then get this next trip over with?
Whatever. We have 5 new questions for you today, but just letting you know, this could very well be our last Q&A ever.
Don't talk like that, number 1. No one knows Pennywise better than you. You're the only one left who can beat him.
Maybe, but...
Just don't think about it right now. Relax with another Q&A. Scanning questions. Questions scanned.
I really hope this isn't our last one.
It will all work out, number 1. Let's start. Question 1. How do you plan on finding warriors for the potential war with Pennywise?
It's already been set. Only someone of my bloodline has the ability to beat him now. So only a number 1 can do it. This is why the bots of the other universes we've met so far will be holding off any copies.
Right. Question 2. How many channels does your television get?
18,395,876.
When are we going to switch to the good deal? Our channel count is pathetic to most others. We should at least switch to one with 345,900,550 channels.
You gonna pay the bill? That's what I thought.
Shut up. Question 3. Can Joe Mama switch memories with new Joe Mama at any time?
He should be able to actually. Yes.
I can, but that guy is just so darn annoying.
Don't be such a bitch, Joe Mama. You should let new Joe Mama get in a question sometimes during a Q&A.
Yeah, right. Question 4. Who is Pennywise exactly?
Son of a bitch. I knew this would come up eventually.
Number 1. If you'd like, I can skip to the next question.
No, Joe Mama. It's alright. I can handle it. I'd normally tell whoever asked this question to stop being a bitch and just Google him, but whatever. Listen up viewers, because I'm about to tell you exactly what we're up against.
Looks like we get to learn something new today.
Shut up. You're ruining the moment.
Jeez. You're such a Buzz Killington.
Don't start that again, bitch. Anyway, as I was saying, this is the true story of the legend. Better known as Pennywise the Dancing Clown in the past. He is an evil and demonic entity. He is part of the disasters that occur every 30 years in the main town of Derry. Unlike many horror monsters before him, Pennywise is not against killing children. In fact, the monster actually prefers to kill children as they are an easier target. And perhaps this is why he chooses the form of a clown, a figure that both entertains and terrifies many young children. A group of 7 children known as the Loser Club form together to find Pennywise at his home to catch him off guard and finish him once and for all. They defeat him, but as always, he returned almost 30 years later to get revenge. When they fight him again, he is in his weaker form as a giant spider. They beat him, but since then the Loser Club hasn't been heard of since.
That's incredible. 7 normal humans defeated that monster.
You've only heard the plot of the story, Joe Mama. I haven't even begun to reveal his true powers yet. The Loser Club only beat Pennywise when Bill, the leader of the group, entered Pennywise's body, meeting the godlike being known as the Turtle, then having to go through something called the Ritual of Chud.
A ritual? And what kind of turtle is this?
The ritual is even unknown to me. The turtle is a creature from the Macroverse, the same as Pennywise. Both are as old as time itself.
No. I refuse to believe such a thing. Nonsense. Before time itself? You're telling me this monster existed during the same time God himself was born?
That's how it was stated by the creator himself. There's no denying it.
How are we going to beat it, number one? It must have more knowledge than any other creature in existence.
There's always a way, Joe Mama. Have faith. Back to his story. Pennywise feeds on fear. He reads your mind in a single second and can shape-shift into your single worst fear. As we talked about before, he is later thought to be female after hatching large spider eggs. At least 2 babies got away even after a member of the club smashed all the other eggs. One grew up to be another demon who ruled the Macroverse for a time, but was stopped by the other baby, who grew into a man and became one of the universe's greatest gunslingers and heroes to ever exist. A weapon in the home of Pennywise is known as the Deadlights. Seeing this light will drive any living being insane in seconds. Bill came close to seeing it before defeating Pennywise. Only those who completely enter the light know what Pennywise's true form really looks like. Only one being in the universe has lived to see it. Bill's wife, Hadar Phillips.
Another human? A woman? Her will? It must be stronger than any other being to ever exist.
Maybe so. She truly was a strong-willed woman. It is said that Pennywise and the turtle were actually created by something known as the Other.
The Other? If Pennywise came at the same time as God, then how powerful is this thing called the Other?
So far no one knows.
Damn. All this information is too much. I think I'm going to malfunction if this monster gets any stronger.
The legend says he arrived on Earth in an event similar to an asteroid landing. The huge marking in future's time later became the town of Darien, Maine.
Thank God we live in Missouri. Why do most of Stephen King's stories have to be based in Maine? I'd hate to live there now.
You're telling me Pennywise also has the power to be visible only to those he wants to be. In other words, he can kill a child even if the parent is right now to them and they wouldn't see a thing. He can make any illusion. He affects all of your senses. He can make you see, feel, and even smell things that shouldn't really be there. Also, even if he is hurt somehow, he has instant regeneration as strong as Boo from Dragon Ball Z.
What? Number one, please. Reconsider. We can't beat a monster like this. It's just too far out of our league.
It will all work out, Joe Mama. If my plan doesn't work, then nothing will.
This better be a good plan.
Oh, it is. Trust me. To finish things off, he can also teleport, control your mind completely, has telekinesis, and can control the weather. So Joe Mama, ready for question 5?
I'm speechless.
Don't worry. Those goosebumps should go away in about 20 years. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
How can you laugh at a time like this?
Calm down. I'm sure another question will get it off your mind a bit.
Fine. Question 5. Is number 1 a real gay one? Lol. You're right. I feel much better. Lol.
Fuck this shit. Get in the time machine now.
Damn it.